a small verse from Surah Al-Hajj, verse number 46. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, so have they not traveled through the earth and have hearts by which to reason and ears by which to hear? For indeed, it is not eyes that are blinded, but it's their hearts which are blinded. My dear friends, my dear friends, let's think about the beautiful verses from Quran. The beauty of Quranic Kareem is that it's the book which speaks to you, whereas you would read many books which is just a writing, just a words, just a simple process of writer explaining or telling you things. But the Quran Kareem is a beautiful book which communicates. Sometimes it feels like when you read through it, someone talking to you, someone making a point, or I would say bringing you towards some point. And in this beautiful verse, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speaks to us by telling us if you read the verse in Arabic, the word which is used is yaqilun, which is referred as intellectuality, the wisdom. Here, when we talk about wisdom, logic, we think of a brain. We think about this thing associated with our logical being, our brain. The wisdom comes with the knowledge, reading the books, thinking deeply towards few points, trying to come up with many different point of views. So we attribute logic or aql with the brain. But in this verse, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala associates it with the heart. So my friends, isn't it that a lot of the times we see something beautiful, extraordinary beautiful, exemplary beautiful? Could be a personality. We see it, we witness it. For example, Wali Allah, Allah's friend, our Shaykh is in front of us. Many of us would have witnessed our Shaykh coming here annually, but yet have failed to understand the actual message our Shaykh brings to us. So what does the Quran say? It's not your eyes, it's your heart that's blind. So we have to think towards our heart. We have to make our heart wise, make our heart full of wisdom. How can we do that? There are so many books associated with logic, wisdom, of being as a state of mind. We go to universities, we have so many courses, logical reasoning, critical thinking, so on and so forth. But there is no course, no book, no teacher, no university who teaches the wisdom of heart. Why? Why is that? But we are very fortunate today. We have a teacher in front of us who would teach our hearts to be wise, who would educate our hearts. He's the one who is being blessed with the wise heart by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. As I will share in a small story in front of you, one of our beautiful Shaykh of our Tariqa Aliyah, Abu Hasan Kharkani, Naballah Al-Qadam. Once the people who were supposed to travel in a caravan, because previously all the tradesmen, they would travel in caravan and they would take their goods to a different city, sell it them, and then they would come back. So the group of caravan people, they came to the Shaykh, and asked his permission to start the journey. The Shaykh very simply said, if you find yourself in any difficulty, remember me. Remember your Shaykh. So they listened to the advice of Shaykh and they started their journey. They went to some city, maybe Baghdad or Damascus, whatever that city might be. While they were coming back, at night they were surrounded by looters, and everything, all the proceeds they had from those trades, everything was looted, everyone was affected by this, just one person who wasn't touched. So after the looters went away, these people of the caravan, they brought their thoughts together. They went to each other and then they found out everyone is all right. And then when they were together, they found that only one of us was untouched. None of his proceeds were looted. They had a doubt in their mind. Why did that happen? So they went to their friend and they talked to him that we all were looted. Why they didn't touch you? Were you associated with them? The friend of those tradesmen, he said, don't you remember what did the Shaykh say? They said, what did the Shaykh say? He said, the Shaykh said, when you're in trouble, remember me. So I did nothing, I just remember the Shaykh. So when they all came back to the Shaykh, they went and they said their salam to the Shaykh, and they asked the same question to the Shaykh. They said, Shaykh, we were surrounded by looters, we were being looted, our proceeds were being taken away, we were asking help from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And this, our Pir Bhai, he is saying that I remember the Shaykh, I survived, and we were asking help from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we were looted. How is that so? The Shaykh, he said, he's right. He's right. Because when he remembered me, Abul Hassan was remembering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I was seeking his help. So you asking help from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and your Shaykh asking help from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, these are two different things. So that is why we remember our Shaykh. Because he is blessed with a beautiful heart. He is blessed with a wise heart, the heart which Quran talks about. So my friends, just do not come into the companionship of our Shaykh because you want to see with your eyes, because you wouldn't understand it. Come to our Shaykh because he teaches a course. He teaches the way of life which no university, no books teaches you. It is only taught by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His Payghambar Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And my Shaykh absolutely beautifully, I was having a talk with a few of the friends a few days back, and I was telling them that subhanallah, the way my Shaykh teaches us, the way my Shaykh guides us, the way my Shaykh educates us, it's so easy. I just gave him an example that sometimes I feel like it's a walk between two friends. When you have your hand on one friend's shoulder, you just pass through a beautiful park covered with trees, beautiful flowers. You go through it, you just felt like you spent some time in a park, but you come out a very different person. That is how my Shaykh teaches us. That is how my Shaykh makes our hearts wise with zikrullah. So my friends, it is lovely to see here my Shaykh has led with an example. I will give you an example. In early 2000, my Shaykh was the first one when he went on and with the different muftis from our Jamaat, they came together and my Shaykh allowed the fukaras to have the television. They can watch the television. There were so many other religious leaders in the Pakistan. They went on against our Shaykh. They talked so many bad things. But subhanallah, now they have their own channels. where they are there for 24 hours. So all the messages, all the teachings my Shaykh teaches is of the future. If you do not follow them today, ultimately you will have to come back to that. So why not start doing it right away when our Shaykh teaches us? Why wait for the validation from people, those who do not have wise hearts? They only try to see with their eyes, they only try to understand with their brains, but yet leave their hearts blinded. Subhanallah, we are so lucky to be in the companionship of a Shaykh who makes our hearts wise, who makes our hearts simple. As Islam is a deen of salamati, it protects from being ourselves, pushing ourselves towards halakat. Islam brings us back from halakat. Today, people, those who claim that they are there to make you a beautiful Muslim, but is it what they are actually guiding us, or is there any other self-agendas? We have seen so many peers, we have seen so many ulamas, we have seen so many people claiming to be legendary Sufis. They rose like a sun, but there is no sign of them. What happened? What happened? So my friends, just don't follow the noise. Be wise. Make your hearts wise. Listen to your Shaykh, and inshallah, with the true spirit within your heart that you want to understand what your Shaykh says, when you pass away, you will pass away with the deen. You will pass away with the kalma. You wouldn't pass away without reciting a kalma, but inshallah, you will pass away reciting a kalma, and your heart will tell the others that this heart is still beating, even though there is no life in the body, but this heart is still beating with zikr of Allah, Allah, Allah. So we are so lucky to be here. Just open your hearts, listen to my Shaykh, and inshallah, you will have a beautiful life, full of compassion, full of empathy, full of love, and the actual meaning of life will be exposed to you. It is not yet because we try to figure it out with our brain, we try to figure it out with our logic, our reasoning, but my Shaykh's words will open your heart, will make your heart rise, and inshallah, if you do that today, if you do it today, you will leave this hall, you will be a different person, inshallah. Jazakumullah.